also the finance CEC.
Now, the county of Meru has been, of course, one of the counties among the 47 in the country that have faced a cash crunch due to the delayed disbursement of the national allocation to the counties. And to further discuss this and other issues, I'm joined now by the Deputy Governor of Meru County, that is Titus Ntochio, to discuss more on these and other issues affecting finance and projects in this county. Thank you, Meshima, for joining us on KTN News. Now, let's first start with there has been the cash crunch. The counties have not received the allocation for the 2019-2020 financial year. How have you been coping so far?
Thank you, George. Let me say, counties, we've gone through a very, very rough time over the last 3 months. I think since the advent of devolution, we've never seen this kind of crisis. But I'm very happy that the President, I think last week on Thursday, he has sent it to the DORA bill. It's now an act. We are very, very happy, but I can tell you it has not been easy. Since we closed the financial year 18-19 in June, we have not received a coin from the Treasury. It has been difficult, it has been tough. We have had to go to banks to borrow money to pay our employees. The banks are also on our neck regarding the statutory, third-party deductions. We've not been able to pay, the loans, the people who are borrowing loans, because you only borrow net salary. Because again, these banks don't give you money for free. They have to charge you interest. So what we've been doing is that we have been borrowing net salary so that then at least employees are able to survive. So we also under a lot of pressure from the banks because they are saying we are not paying the loans. But I'm happy that the process, I think, will move faster now. But to see, even though the President has signed, has assented the bill, there's still a process because both houses have to pass what they call CARA Act by both the Senate and the National Assembly, so that then there is what we call a disbursement schedule, CARA schedule. Until they get a CARA schedule, Treasury cannot be able to release the finances. So we are not yet there yet. So my request is that the people who are concerned now should move very quickly, both houses, so that they pass that schedule, so that we can get the schedule as quickly as possible. And then we're hoping then the Treasury will be able to give us finances. Yeah. Now,
Meru County has embarked on ambitious programs ever since you took office, and there's the CEC for finance. Are there any projects that have been affected due to this cash crunch for the past 3 months or so? Are there any projects that may have delayed or any, apart from salaries, are there other projects that maybe have stalled?
Of course, we were hoping by now we will have started rolling out our programs for 1920. Then, unfortunately, you cannot be able to procure unless you've got finances. So, yes, we've been affected. It's only 11 days now to close the first quarter of 1920. So, we've really not been able to do anything because you cannot procure when you don't have money. Even money to advertise in the newspapers, the project we want to procure. We don't have those resources. So, yes, there has been a delay. So, actually, we are talking of 9 months now that are remaining. So, we've been affected, but we are ready ourselves. What we did is that Governor and I, and of course our ministers and the entire, top management of the county government, we sat down at the beginning of the financial year. We've been ready. We looked at our programs for 1920. We prepared everything, thinking that by now we'll have started advertising and the procurement process will have started. But you see, 3 months again, nothing has happened. Yeah.